Hello, this is John with SentientLight.com. Today we're going to talk about how to adjust power for your sentient element. This tip will work for the sentient element or the sentient element classic, whatever you have. And today we have a sentient element classic. I got it plugged in, the power's on, the fan's on, the amp meter's on. It will read 0.0 or 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. Depending where you are in the country and your power supply, it's going to read 130, give or take 6 volts. Frequency is not going to be on until you run something through the audio cable. And on the Sentient Element Classic, we have a protect indicator, so when it trips, this will pop on. We got our coil plugged in. If the coil switch is down on the left side, this side is on. If it's down on the right side, both of them will be on. If you have it down on the right side and you just have one on, this won't work. Okay, this has to be down on the left side. I have plugged in to the Sentient Element my laptop. Those who use Frex16, I have a program here, just two frequencies, a higher frequency 306 and then 20 hertz for 20 seconds each. I'm going to run this. Hopefully you don't get too much of a glare, and I'm sorry. I'm holding my phone, so it's going to be a little bit shaky. Alright, so we're going to check our volume. I put it down really low because I'm running a lower frequency, such as 20 hertz. So if you're running 10 hertz, 7 hertz, 20 hertz, you're going to want to lower this volume here, just because there's going to be a lot of power. It needs a lot of power to run those frequencies, and you don't want to overheat the machine too fast, too quick. So 306, I'm going to push play and we're going to see what it's going to do. Alright, so it's going to read, give or take, one number. So it's almost 1 amp, and it's going to run 306 for 20 seconds, and then it's going to sweep down to 20 hertz. There it goes. So because I lowered the volume, it's not higher than 7. I didn't want it too high and just get the coil too hot. And you can adjust the volume right here, like I showed you down here. So if I had it up, okay, so now it's running 306. It's back up to 306. I'm looping it, this program, and I'm going to push 20. So let's see where we're at. Okay, so if we're running 20 hertz at 7 amps, it's a little hot. That's a little too powerful. We can either adjust the power right here, or like on your computer, you'll have like a volume button here, and then my volume buttons are right here, and I can just decrease the power right here. And we're back to 306. I'm gonna hit 20. Okay, so I'm adjusting the volume. I'm increasing the volume just with my fingers. I'm increasing it right here, and I got 6 amps. I'm going to decrease it down to like 4 amps, and that's really where I want it. The machine's going to like that, and I can run it longer and still have a lot of power. Okay, now it's going up to 306. It's still 1 amp. And let's go back to 20. All right. So just be aware that if you have lower frequencies, that you're not doing super high, a lot of power and full volume. Just check that when you're running this program. Well, we hope you enjoyed this and hope that you feel more comfortable using the sentient element. Catch you later.